to the spot, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the ground, it's Patterson. There he goes! That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Patterson. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. The give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Takes the handoff. It's Patterson. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Release to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He's going to breaks into the open. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Off play action. On the run, fires downfield. Working on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. From the gun, looking for a man.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this QB's starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bringing it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida!
And they come up with a huge pick six.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking downfield on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send. Offense working from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Under fire. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. At midfield, he's got room. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking for a huge play. Intercepted for the 11th time. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. Turning it on. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. And the consolation. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.